teach you how to use the retaining wall estimating app from Allan Block. So what we're going to do is first come into the Estimate button, and you're going to see there's a graph paper here that's got 3-foot increments along the top and the side. And this is where we're going to draw our wall. To draw, you simply just tap where you want the wall to go, and if you make a mistake or you put one in the wrong place, you simply double click to erase it, or to clear the whole wall you triple click and it'll erase the whole screen so you can start over. So now that we're ready to draw our wall, we're going to be drawing a U-shaped planter that I'm going to be using as a flower bed. So we're going to come in here at about 15 and 15 and draw a point, and then we're going to come down here to about 30 and over to 45, so another 30 feet, and then come back up. So we got this nice little U-shaped planter that we're going to be building. This is our basic drawing of the wall. Now we're ready to move on to the next step. So we're going to hit the green button, and we're going to come up here and we're going to see where we add our wall heights. So as you can see, everything is set at a 6-foot increment. This is the highest that you can build with this app. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and change these to the height that is our project, because my flower bed is not 6 feet high. So we're going to come in here and we're going to change these to 2 feet. I'm going to change these over here. Oops. To 4 feet. And so now we've got this set up to the right height for our project, ready to move on again. So step 3. Now we have to answer what's above our wall. Do you have a slope? Do you have a driveway or a sidewalk above it? Or maybe it's flat like mine's going to be because it's just a simple flower bed. So to choose, you just click on it to turn it on or off. So we're going to keep that at level because that's what I've got going here. Then we're going to click the arrow to move on to step 4. Now we have to decide what type of soil we have. And for most people, we have no idea what soil we have. But we have 2 choices here, clay soil and sandy soil. If you have no idea what type of soil you have, go with clay. If you know you have sandy soil, then go with sandy. But this is the default. So we're going to leave it at clay, and we're going to move on to the next section. Now here at step 5, we have a basic plan, basic estimate. You've got the number of blocks if we were to use just full-size AB Classic blocks. And you also see the length of the wall. You'll also notice that it's been curved here. Now we've got nice smooth edges where those little points were. This is because building with corners is a lot more difficult than building with curves. So the app takes care of that difficulty for you, and it just designs with the curves to make a nice clean look. Now we could stop here, and this is just a basic estimate to get you going, but if you want more detailed information, just click the next button here. And here it asks you to enter your email address and your postal code along with the country that you're in, and it submits your project directly to Allan Block, and Allan Block will send you a detailed project analysis. You can see an example of that by clicking on this button here. And what they send you is some resources to help you get started, and then some drawings of your wall. So you can look at the top view, like a bird's eye view of what your wall would look like. You can see what the wall would look like from the front, and then different project sections for what that wall actually looks like from the inside out. So you can see the blocks, you can see where the grid goes, you can see where the rock goes, and so on. So it gives you those options to see all that information about your project. Then it gives you information on the different types of blocks that are available and the quantities that you would need, as well as the other materials such as rock and caps and infill soils and adhesive, etc., etc. So if you're doing a single block wall, or maybe you want to do patterns, it's going to give you the pattern information. Or if you want a sort of an antique look, or maybe you want to use our newest product, the AB Fieldstone, you can now decide what type of product you want to use for your wall. Lastly, you'll see on here, there's a list of places where you can go and buy Allan Block products. These simply just print this off, and you can take this into the dealer, and they'll help you get the right products that you need. And that concludes our tutorial of the Allan Block estimating app.